Woot woot. Let's make sure this doesn't play again. It won't. All right. Hi, everybody. It is that time once again. Unfortunately, you guys get to hear the fan all evening. Gosh, that was loud. All right. So, how's everybody's week everybody's week going? Their short week. Mine's been a bit of a disaster, but we're here. We're sitting in front of a Commodore 64, and that's a good thing. Just kind of looking at what's out there and what I want to play, and soon I'll have a delivery. I'll have one of them nice, hello, Mr. Petzel. There's people. There's people waiting in the water cooler here. Hi, everybody in the water cooler. How's it going?
Hello.
Awesome. So, if you did not know, I'm sure everybody here is in the Discord. But there's the Discord link if you want to be in the Discord. Itchy nose. So I am looking for games. Oh shit. Games. Sorry. that came very suddenly. All right, I gotta turn everybody down because I think everybody's loud. Hi, Bill. How's it going?
Salutations.
Salutations.
That's my fancy way of saying hello. And if you get that reference, cookie for you.
Salutations. Is that Mr. Rogers?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
You're very, very vaguely close.
Very, very vaguely close. So like Sesame Street?
Nope.
Oh, heading in the wrong direction. Salutations. Reading Rainbow? Sounds like it's something. Sounds like it's something PBS.
Nope.
Oh, okay. All right.
Now we're playing 20 questions, the C64 edition.
Salutations. That's how I say hello. Huh. Golly.
Mr. P, do you have a
Petzel knows.
Yeah, I looked it up. I cheated.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did anybody in chat get it?
Nobody in chat got it.
Come on, Jay Pones. Saw you in there.
Oh. I don't like it when people just put random pictures or random web addresses. This is going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I don't know.
I don't see anything there except your stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get back into the water cooler. We had a new member on the Discord. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah. What the heck? This just caught up with me. I wasn't doing this 5 seconds ago. Well, maybe I was 5 seconds ago. 3 minutes ago.
I've been yawning all day.
Yeah.
Except for the 2.5 hours I had to leave work to take my granddaughter and daughter to the doctor. There's just an illness. It's not a big deal, but
yeah. Just doing your grandpa duty.
That's right.
Grandpappy. Ooh, New Zealand Story. I haven't played that in a while. I think we'll play New Zealand Story. I don't exactly remember how to play it, but I remember New Zealand Story. Oh, man. Anyways. How's everybody's day going? No.
It's here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've just been kind of working solid for 2 days because I've just been so busy. I've not been able to work much. So here in the evenings, right now I'm working.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stupid stuff. But I could probably automate, but it'd take me longer to automate than to just do it.
Yeah. I didn't hear any sound. It's always something, you know. What did I do now? It's on embedded audio. What the ding dong doofus is going on here? All right, we'll do the old deactivate, reactivate. Did that do anything? Okay. Yeah, we saw cracked by Mr. Fox. Thanks, Mr. Fox. No.
What'd you say?
It said
You get it? What did the fox say?
oh gosh, jeez
Sorry.
Louise. That's all.
I would have caught the joke if you hadn't dropped out a millisecond of your audio, so I couldn't
Thank you.
get the punchline.
What's
Oh,
that?
I need to stay closer to my mic then.
Love you. She brought me fun beverage, strawberry cream. They call it a not strawberry, orange cream thingamabobber. Oh yeah, from the ice cream
You
place
know,
down the street.
what my mom and I have done this summer is make our own ice cream with
Nice.
ice cream makers. With ice cream makers that we checked out from the public library.
Really?
Yep, it's the Library of Things.
What is going on here? I've got stuff.
Yeah, libraries have kind of reinvented themselves, haven't they?
I might have to turn this
Yeah, I
thing
think
off.
that they have to. I think that they have had to, since you're not required to go there for information anymore. They've had to come up with other reasons for people to physically go there and spend time there, which is
Just to justify their tax base, too.
yeah.
That was weird.
And it's kind of sad, but I think that they've been doing a good job of it. The Internet of Things, not Internet of Things, the Library of Things is one really good reason. I mean, stuff that I've seen from libraries that you can check out are stuff like musical instrument controllers, giant chess sets, all kinds of stuff.
I've seen in fact, I guess the library in Muncie has like production facilities. I've seen that before. Like you want to be able to do a podcast or edit video or something, and you don't have the computing power to do so. You can go there and do it.
Ah.
And of course, 3D printing, that's pretty common, I guess, now in libraries.
Really? That's wild.
And when video stores stopped existing, libraries, eagerly took that over. And I think they've been doing a good job on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to get tons of DVDs from the library back before streaming kind of killed DVDs. Well, back when I had time to watch DVDs too. Now I watch too much YouTube.
Yeah, or in some
And
cases,
streamers.
listen to it while you're doing chores.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been listening to a series of a TV show while I've been working the past couple days in the evenings. It's like one I wouldn't sit down and watch, but just occasionally look over and go, "Oh wow, they're being stupid," Judge people, judge their lives.
I was in the wrong mode altogether. Drummers Township Library had laser discs. Wild.
Wow.
Now that would have been something to see.
Oh yeah. Especially when they get back the disc and it's got a minute scratch in it, but that means you've missed 30 seconds worth of film. You had to be very careful. Stuff. All on the edge of the cup here. All right, let's try this again. Maybe we'll have video this time. And it'll work. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, that's how it looks.
And let's see, what other things have I seen that you can check out? Metal detectors. Kilowatts, the devices that you can use to measure home energy consumption.
Oh, wow.
I think thermal, what do you call it? The device that nurse points at your forehead to measure your temperature.
A thermometer?
Oh, yeah. Technically, it is a thermometer, isn't it? Except it's definitely not
Measuring
mercury. It's
therms, yeah.
Kind of measures by, I'm not quite sure how, actually. Let's see, and then there's also smartphone apps that you can use to digitally check out books or audiobooks. And then the files automatically delete themselves.
Oh, that's interesting.
I went to one of my local libraries recently. I got on eBay and I found some magazine microfilm, and because I could not find magazine microfiche, so I bought a couple rolls of that, and I went to a local library and I said, do you have a microfilm and microfiche machine? And they said, yep, it's up on the 3rd floor. So I sat down there and checked it out, and I said, well, do you have any... The stuff had not arrived, so I had said, well, do you have any microfilm inside the building that I could look at? And crossing my fingers, because most libraries do not anymore. And in this case, no, they had not, except for all of the local newspapers going back to 1847 or so. And so I so I got into the drawers there, loaded them up in the reader, and I mean, it was an amazing trip back in time in more ways than one.
Yeah, and you guys live in an area where there was news, around here. It's not quite, they weren't making advancements in automotive technology and such, the past 100 years here in Albany. Although there was a car company, but I think it might have been like a steam automobile or something.
Cool. Probably due to 321 Contact magazine, I have always been interested in alternative energy sources.
Yeah, I mean, solar when I was a kid was magic. I would always try and get solar cells. Of course, I'd eventually break them. But yeah, I'd power motors with solar. But again, it was just toys, basically. You could never really do anything with it.
Yeah, unless you were NASA.
Oh, T-Pat. Congratulations on 1 billion gajillion followers? I don't get it. Oh, I did get over, 250 recently? Something like that?
Well, it's probably binary.
Oh, it might be binary.
One's binary. That's 256. 255.
256.
200 and... 200 and... 256. 255. 256. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. 255. Let's see here.
Yeah, it would have to be. It would have to be odd and base 10.
256. You're right. Hot
Cha-ching.
diggity dog. All right. Let's
He
see.
did say congratulations on FF followers.
Don't do that to me. I know nothing about programming. Wish it did.
Well, that would be hexadecimal, so that would be
256.
I love you,
255.
but you guys are all smarter than I am.
Yeah, but you know how to play games.
That's right.
Much better than I could ever be.
Jeez Louise.
Oh,
I
so
don't know about
in,
that. Just died real quick there.
In 1 week from today, it will be VCF Midwest Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in chat and you're going to that convention, chime in here and tell us all about, what you've seen there. If you've never been there, are you excited? What do you want us to tell you about it, etc.
Yeah, I would say what Bill and Chris would say about it. I've never been to one myself.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Well, it's in its current location. It's only been there for 1 year so far.
Yep.
So if you go on YouTube and look up videos that are older than last year, it's not going to be representative. But the convention center starting last year is huge.
Yeah, I definitely have watched all the coverages from the various YouTubers and general folks like the Tech Knight and stuff like that, and of course LGR and oh man, these guys are just non-stop, and I'm trying to get this guy on the top. Oh man, I just got a bomb. Oh jeez Louise, can't even jump anywhere. Am I already? Oh my gosh, I'm already out of guys. The old place was 3 minutes from Jay Pones' house.
I'd say it's a good trade-off, though.
Yeah, to have a bigger location.
Yeah, they had been stuffed in that hotel.
Ah, crap. I have a feeling this is going to run weird. Oh, this is going to run real weird. Might have to swap this back to PAL, or back to NTSC. Do I want to be invincible in real life? Of course. That sounds wrong. Oh, give me a break. Thing. All right. Yeah, that's locked up. Oh man.
You're not having much luck tonight.
Yeah, I'm having some rough luck at it. I think I can go into the one load collection and look up Pitfall. That's probably a better.
Yeah, speaking of libraries,
Yeah.
I think some of the libraries might be offloading like CDs and media like that. I got a CD a couple months ago. Well, it was for my birthday, I guess. That came from a local library, and either my wife stole it from the library, or they sold it, or sold it to the used media place. Dave's Video.
Dave's Video.
You mean you have a video store near you still?
Oh,
Well,
this-
no, it's used not really any VHS I can think of, but they have used DVDs and Blu-rays.
There we go.
And then CDs, audio CDs, and then they have a lot of used game stuff too.
Oh, like disc replay.
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
Okay. Technically, it's a video store, but not in the sense that we know the term.
Oh,
Well, it's kind of one of those things that's been around for so long that it was video, but it's kind of expanded into the current mediums.
yeah. Disc Replay still sells crap tons of DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
There, now the sound's aligned. That's great. It was crackly and it was all over the place. And it's the right it's the right speed now. I can't play this game
Here are some more of the library of things.
What's that?
Oh here are some more of the library of things at one of my local libraries. Portable power bank for your mobile devices. Electronic piano keyboard, musical keyboard, hand garden tool set.
At the library?
Adult coloring kit. Yep. Knitting kit. Crochet kit. Portable Bluetooth speaker. Metal detector. Flexible mini tripod. Cake pans of many different shapes.
That's a little
Ukulele.
It's a little much, isn't it?
Giant Jenga. Lawn dominoes. Sand and beach toys.
That's ridiculous.
Go to the beach, gotta stop at the library.
You gotta stop at the library first.
Blood pressure monitor. Even a Google Chromebook. So I checked that out. It says here the date on that is 2017. So I checked that out, but the Chrome OS is just so foreign to me.
Basically just a browser.
Croquet set, ladder toss game, the ice cream maker, of course.
Yeah, beer pong.
Thermal leak detector. That's what it was. 101 cookie cutters.
Like different shapes, I assume.
Yeah. Various cake pans in the shapes of Christmas tree, a pumpkin coach, dinosaur, gingerbread man, guitar, horseshoe, monkey, pirate ship.
Oh my gosh.
Chromatic instrument tuner.
Well, yeah, that chromatic's just it's just a style of guitar tuner.
Meditation kit. Literal hardware craftsman toolkit. A bubble machine, so you turn it on and it consistently blows bubbles.
I'm missing out on the good stuff, I guess. I need
Speaking of libraries and books, so nobody was able to get my reference of salutations.
I'm gonna slap myself. Well, maybe I'll yeah, I'll slap myself once you tell me what it is.
Okay. Charlotte's Web.
Oh yeah. Oh, now my perfect game's not perfect anymore. Lost $100.
So for the movie Charlotte's Web, you remember who kind of sang the theme song?
Do you mean the Hanna-Barbera 1973 animated or the live action from circa 2014?
Never. Live action is awful. Don't get me
It was
wrong.
seven.
Go ahead.
Was that really 75?
73.
73. Yeah. Yes. The 73. Hanna-Barbera movie.
I don't even remember a theme song to it.
It wasn't it the one that talked about. This is the one about the pig being a fine pig. I don't remember. I don't know. It's been forever since I've watched that movie.
Let me double check my facts here before I. It's not even in there. Interesting.
In where? Your facts?
Yes, in my facts. My fact is not in my facts, actually.
Insufficient data.
Does not compute. Alright. I think I have to go up a little more and get something up. No, maybe I don't.
It was 2006. That was the live action.
Oh, the frog hit my foot.
I have not seen the live action one, not even the trailer of it, come to think of it. Although by now I probably should have. It's a little scary to think that next year will be the 20th anniversary of that movie. But I do remember that when they made the movie poster, they composed it identically to how the book illustration cover is. And I really appreciated that. That's not something I've seen in any other movie adaptation.
Jump-Ronimo. Oh, that was too soon. Too soon.
Sitting Bull.
Oh no.
And if you get that reference, cookie do you?
Wee. Bonk. Okay.
Okay, so I was wrong. This song that I was thinking about is a cover of the song that plays, I think, over the maybe the closing credits, called the finale song of the film, with that, whatever that means. So I was thinking of the Brady Bunch cover of that song.
So you thought it was the Brady Bunch that's saying it?
It is the Brady Bunch. They did a cover of that song.
Come to Papa, stupid bat. Wrong one. Jump. Jump.
I know way too many facts about the Brady Bunch, unfortunately.
I never liked the Brady Bunch. I know
Barry Williams wrote a book, and it was, I guess, in the late 90s. And so he went out and was, shopping or touring the book, going on TV and whatever would have him to sell the book. I did not meet him, but a friend of mine did, who worked at a different TV station, and just said he was a great guy, and so I ended up buying the book, and then I bought this like compilation of songs that the Brady Bunch did. So
okay,
It's a Sunshine Day is their compilation album name, I think.
Huh.
Again, way too much knowledge about the Brady Bunch.
Trying to remember how to put Discord into streamer mode.
According to this clip I'm watching here of the end credits of a 1973 animated movie, the ending theme is Zuckerman's famous pig, except that instead of being sung by a barbershop quartet, as in the movie proper, it's sung by a chorus.
Okay.
Unless you were thinking of a different movie. I don't know what it would be for the Brady Bunch to have done a cover of it, but if I did not have that clue, my guess would be Flying Dreams from the end credits of The Secret of Nim.
Summer breeze. Oh, you stupid scorpion. When I was a kid, I thought those scorpions were cats. White cats. Ha 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 ha, you missed me and you suck.
Yeah, I can see that. They kind of look like cats.
Like they got
Unless
big tails, except for the pincers. That doesn't make much sense.
except for the instruction manual telling you might not be solidly knowing what it is.
I had this in box too, so it's not like I didn't know what I was talking about. Go collect my girlfriend.
So E.B. White
Hi there.
is no longer alive, the author of Charlotte's Web, but he did say that if ever anybody tried to propose a movie adaptation where Charlotte did not die at the end, he would not allow it. And that's good because it's completely integral to what makes the story powerful. Arguably, same thing with Romeo and Juliet, except that one is so much more, I don't know, famous, well-known, etc., that I wish it had a happy ending.
Yeah, that was kind of a depressing one.
The Secret of Nim, that's an adaptation of a Newbery Medal winning book, Mrs. Frisbee and the Rats of Nim.
Yep.
By Robert C. Bryan, and I've read that, although it was years ago now, or listened to it rather on an audiobook. But that was years ago now. But that was Don Bluth's first production with his own studio. After leaving Disney in 1978. The last thing he worked on for Disney was the small one, which was 1978 Nativity. I think television. television movie, but it was animated. And after that, he realized that Disney Animation had gone down so low from what it had previously become circa 1959, because he also worked on Sleeping Beauty, that he decided to jump ship, and he took 11% of the animation crew with him, founded his own company, ended up working 16-hour days with them inside his house and bedding his house to cover the costs of the movie.
Cool.
And today, The Secret of Nim from 1982 is tied with The Iron Giant from 1999 as being the greatest animated movie ever made outside of the Disney banner.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, I can't believe that I'd kill you that fall.
So these two shafts, they say they have wind that blows you up. So like you're supposed to be able to fall here with no problem. And then you're supposed to basically just fall this way. Whee!
So I was actually right. They just had to write it in as a special case.
I guess.
I guess I never questioned why you could just fall. I mean, I had this on cartridge, so I would have had the instructions. So maybe I knew that, but I've certainly forgotten that in the past 40 years.
You know what this is really reminding me of here? These screens, anyway, is another game for the Atari 2600, Keystone Capers.
Well, it was made by the same company, so Activision. Matter of fact,
Nobody's seen that one.
oh yeah.
You play a policeman with a classic British bobby hat
Yep.
in a shopping mall.
Yep. Carrying a
And
whatchamacallit, got yourself
billy club or a
yep, a billy club or a nightstick. I like that game. I don't know if there's anything this way. Is there anything this way? There's nothing that way. Just a vulture or buzzard or whatever they call them. Do.
terms
Oh
of,
no.
Oops. Whoa. What's happening? Oh, it takes you back to the checkpoint?
Yeah. So there is no death in this game.
Really?
Yep, no death. You just lose money, and you go back to the checkpoint, to your latest checkpoint.
Because the bats want your gold?
I guess. So the whole storyline behind this game is that you're Pitfall Harry. You've lost your niece. You've lost your wife's. You've lost your fiance's diamond engagement ring. You've lost some like rare mink or something like that. And you've lost like a primitive creature, like I don't remember what you call him, but he's just I don't remember if there's anything this way, but we'll figure that out right now. Is there anything this way? Whoa! He's not supposed to do that. Huh. Oh, I made a mistake.
I always wondered about
And
later games for console systems.
Yeah.
For a given console system. For example, this is way more advanced than, I don't know, Pitfall 1. Or,
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. This is Commodore 64. I forgot.
Well, this game is also
Activision, I'm thinking.
this game is on the Atari 2600 though.
I'm seeing Activision there, so I'm assuming that you're playing Atari 2600, but you're not.
Yep. If this were it would have nicer music if it was on the 2600.
Really? It's better?
Oh yeah, it's better on the Atari. It's got dang it! I keep doing that. I think I've been hitting the same spot like 3 times now. J-Pone's reference to Jack Black is because one of Jack Black's first roles was on a commercial for Activision where he played.
Oh yeah.
He played a little kid that was all excited about Pitfall Harry. Oh my gosh, I'm really sucking bad.
Oh my gosh, here's even a video on YouTube where Jack Black himself comments on the commercial.
No kidding. Well, I hope it's the real Jack Black. But that would be cool.
There's a fake one?
Well, have you seen the videos of the guy that says you could be anybody you want on Facebook? So he made an account on Facebook because someone was complaining about IHOP turning into IHOB when they were doing like how they were going to re-identify themselves as the International House of Burgers, and people were all bent out of shape. So he was dang it. Oh my gosh, I suck. What's my problem today? Okay. Sorry. I shouldn't be paying attention to Discord while I'm playing. But unfortunately, I can't turn off the sounds because I accidentally turned off streamer mode, which mutes the audio or mutes the notification sound. Yep. So I keep hearing the notifications and getting distracted, and then I look over and I get killed. Ooh, almost got clipped there.
I think the solution for that is multiple computers.
Yeah, but my capture device has no lag. So I play on my laptop over yonder, but I understand where you're coming from, though. I understand what you mean. All right. Don't make a fool of yourself, Adam. Beat Pitfall. You've done it before. You've done it 1,000,000 times. Yay, I made it further than I've made it. I'm in the money. Just got to get to this cross up here so I can not go all the way back down again.
Should give yourself some kind of challenge, like, you know, doing Pitfall 2 with a disc controller like the Intellivision or something.
Yeah?
I used to, play the Hannah Montana guitar game with my girls.
I'm sorry.
I was a lot better than they were, at like 8 and 6. So I'd play it with my feet. I'd play it behind my head. Just trying to...
Even the playing field.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately, it was only a 3-button guitar, so it was really easy to do the song.
Aww. That sucks.
I wish we still had it too, man. I'd play that thing all the time.
Oh no.
One game I was good at.
Deleting your phone number off my phone. Don't choke. Oh, shoot. All right. No. Run. Oh, that was close. Whee! Whee! Come back. Oh. You gonna see something funny? Oh, no. On the Atari 70 or on the Atari 2600 version, they sit right underneath you on the ladder and they go back and forth like insanely fast.
Oh, really?
You know, I missed one. Can't miss one. Not allowed. What's funny is if you compare this game to another David Crane game called A Boy in His Blob. He uses kind of the same kind of characteristics to model the floors and the walls. They're just slightly more yeah, that ain't gonna work. to get up faster. Okay, you don't get that guy first. You come over here and you get the little mink thingy, that runs away from you. And then,
Oh, you actually have to touch it?
yep.
Instead of not touch it?
Well, if you do it the other direction, he just knocks you off the platform. And there we go. That is Pitfall 2.
Oh, you finished it?
Congratulations.
The winner is you.
Yay, a winner is me. All right. What I'm not playing is Impossible Mission.
You had a tough time that last time I remember you playing it.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out the puzzle pieces. I thought I had everything. Oh, because that was on the Atari.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why.
maybe it was maybe it was impossible.
No, I was playing the possible version. It just, yeah.
It's like C.S. Lewis. He stopped debating after he lost the debate. It's like, I'm not playing that game anymore. Stopped debating and started writing children's books
No.
that he
Maybe.
claimed had no allegories.
I don't know a lot about him.
Oh, you need to learn.
I mean,
Really fascinating man.
I don't know a lot about him yet. I've got this biography of him that I've been meaning, an audiobook that I've been meaning to get through for 5 years.
Which one is it?
Screw tape
The
letters.
title-
Screw tape letters.
Oh, that
Yeah.
that one he had a really hard time writing, as in when he was done, he felt like he'd been run over by a train.
Well,
Like,
it's a very
spiritually
it's a
speaking,
very
whatever.
dark book. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
The title of the book I was mentioning is The Narnian.
Okay. I have not read that one.
I'm running out of the good stuff here. It's addictive.
Oh.
Shinobi's not that good.
You know, in the hot weather months, I like to make smoothies, except I have not done that a lot this year. Just throw a bunch of stuff in a blender and make a one-course meal out of it.
Yep.
I drink.
Yep.
And in the cold weather months, I do the same. I do the same thing, except I use a slow cooker and make stew.
Okay.
No.
Interesting.
But it's really easy because there's almost no preparation, and you just, especially the slow cooker, you just wait for 8 hours, or once you get home, and then dinner is served, and the house even smells awesome when you walk into it.
I hate slow cookers so much. My wife loves the crock pot, and I just can't stand it.
It's about what she makes. Like, I don't like pasta in it. I think that makes the pasta just destroys it.
Mm-hmm.
But like there's certain things like potatoes or like make a cheese dip, that's perfect for it.
Yeah, I could see that.
I've never tried it for cheese, but
Oh, dude.
I would add that
Way
as
to
a
go.
topping to the stew afterward. But yeah, vegetables, any kind of, you just toss the whole chicken breast in there and it cooks it without any worry.
A roast. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a roast in the crock pot.
You can.
Sorry.
It's not. It's not endemic of my spouse or anything, because it's not really her. I just don't like what it does to things. So, like, if you put a roast in, and then people put like onions and carrots and celery or potatoes, it makes the potatoes taste. It makes the potatoes taste like the roast, and the roast tastes like the potatoes. And I just find,
One pitch.
yeah, every once in a while it's all right. I want more of this. so badly. I might take a break and get a water.
Go turn on the crock pot so it'll be ready when you're done streaming.
That's right. That's right. Now, I love like a pressure cooker. Pressure cooker. Oh man, what you can do with some of that stuff.
You're right, man, but I'm always afraid they're going to explode.
Yeah. Yeah, we have all the little goofy contraptions.
I love the sound they make, though. Wait, how's that go? Something like that.
Mine doesn't do that.
Oh, really?
Nope.
I guess I have those, like, the 1800s pressure cooker. I don't have one. That's what I grew up with. I don't have one because I think it's too dangerous. It's like, there's a lot of other ways to cook things. I'm not going to do the one that could literally explode in my kitchen. But you're right. Yeah, you can do some great stuff with it. Well, now they have the Instapot thing, and that's kind of like a... Isn't that kind of like a alternate to a pressure cooker?
Sorry, my brain is between two things. This thing
That's
that
fine.
this thing
It's
that
like cooking night on the Commodore Chronicles stream.
hey, I'm fine with whatever anybody ever has to say. I'm not bound by genre. I was gonna do some Septandy things today, but putting a Tandy together and getting it under the desk is really a pain in the butt, and it takes some time, and I just didn't have time.
Yeah, it's something you want to do more than once too.
Correct.
You're gonna go through that whole process.
Yeah. All right.
I'm satisfied that back to VCF Midwest. I am satisfied now with the amount of, not the amount of stuff, but I'm satisfied now with which stuff I have lined up to take there to the free pile.
Okay. So,
Meaning,
what kind of stuff are you bringing?
oh, good question. At least 2 terminals.
Okay.
Some compact proprietary keyboards that were made for that included audio in and out, but they take a proprietary connector, and so without a computer case that has that connector,
Okay.
keyboards are useless as far as I know. I got those from Computer Reset.
Okay.
What else? Lots of electronics, gadgets that I've just gathered up from various places over the past few years. Potentially a lot of hard drives if I get through them between now and then, because hard drives are the one thing that you can't just give away or throw away or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm going to get through.
I was going to say a little story real quick about hard drives. I had somebody give me like 6 hard drives, and one of them didn't get wiped. I found somebody's, all their stuff, their driver's license, personal information, pictures of their kids. I'm like, and this was a work hard drive, right? It was came from a business, but I'm like, oh, you're absolutely right. You have to do your due diligence,
yeah.
or else you can cause some trouble.
Oh yeah. When I worked, I used to do computer repair on the side when I was, this is probably 15, 20 years ago. And one of the things I would hand, basically a piece of paper to them that say, hey, this is, hey, Upshift, this is here's the situation. I know for certain that I'm going to find stuff that you don't want me to find. Like, So,
You're absolutely right.
and I would
You
say,
are absolutely right.
and I would say, like, either you can tell me now, I suggest you tell me now, or, like, expect me to say something. So, like, I remember I was doing work. Stuff isn't yet, not good stuff. I was working on a. So, like, the reason why I say that is because two different times I worked on somebody's computer and it led to divorce or them breaking up. And it was like one time I found that he was into some weird websites. The guy was into some weird websites that, people hey, you just pick up the ball. Ah! Doesn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just not a fan of working on people's computers anymore, and I don't do it. Because I know I'm going to find stuff.
I'll tell you the story of when I worked for dial-up ISP in the town, that I grew up in.
Mm-hmm.
I get a call, and it's a friend's brother. And so I know him right away. He has a distinctive voice. I know who he is. And he knows who I am. So he's like, yeah, I went to this website and it set it as the home page. Can you tell me how to set it back? Now, very professional, but yeah, I explained, told he was so embarrassed. This is back when websites could set themselves as your homepage.
Mm-hmm.
That happened a lot.
A lot. Yep. Yeah. The main problem that we had, or that I had when I was doing stuff was, they would get into. I just remember websites were just so much more infecting back then. It was like,
Yeah.
Even if you went to sites that you thought were going to be good, like I always went to abandonware sites, and then, every once in a while you would get a virus from an abandonware site. Like I used to go to Abandoned Games all the time, and Abandoned Games was notorious for having bogus links. All right, pass the ball, ding dong. And I don't know. I just remember, like if you're gonna have me work on your computer, it was always my friends. So I'm like, it's probably what? Can you tell me what's going on with this? I'm like, I don't know if you really want to know what's going on, but I think you just want me to fix it. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Why did I start doing this? Well, let me tell you about yourself. Yourself.
Yeah.
I have yet to.
One was the girl's sister-in-law had moved in with them and was using their computer supposedly to check her resume. Well, she was checking out women wrestling, and not the good type of wrestling. And I'm not saying like,
Oh, okay.
it was inappropriate. It wasn't like WWE. It was like, parody wrestling.
Glow, the gorgeous ladies of wrestling. Yeah.
Is that what it's called? I have no clue.
In the 80s, there was Glow, the gorgeous ladies of wrestling. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I remember that show very well, actually.
Well, she liked it when girls beat up other girls. And it
now you
caught...
just use TikTok for that.
That's all it takes. Oh gosh. Excuse me.
I have yet to work on anybody's computer where it left their hands, thankfully.
Yeah, well, I'm never doing that again. Like I said, 2 different times. One time it was just a breakup, and another time it actually led to divorce. Because she's the one that turned it in, and he's the one that was looking at stuff that led to the disillusionment of their union. Come on! Oh my gosh, the guy's just standing there. That was weird. I'm standing by the garbage can. So, yeah. So, let's see here. Dan's going to be at Mr. Upshift. I know he's going to be at VCF Midwest. Bill's going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there 100% pure, unadulterated games and computers and stuff. Oh my gosh. Take a shot from half court. Oh, he wouldn't take the shot from half court. That guy's got a bad shot. This guy's just about dunking and laying up and missing shots. Oh my gosh, I missed again. Ah! Wee! Jump. Wee! Oh man, I'm missing all over the place. Would somebody just make a shot already? I mean, I get it. It's trapped against the garage.
Faketh not the funk upon thy nasty dunk.
Where's Dominique Wilkins when you need him? All right, somebody made a shot. It's only been like 1 out of every, 4. There we go. Here we go. Game point. Now. Gosh. All right, here we go. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No. Get in there, you jerk.
Now, the rule is the ball has to be out of players' hands before the buzzer, right?
Yes, this
As
game.
long as that's true.
This game
then
doesn't.
the-
This game doesn't have a buzzer.
as long as that's true, then the points are valid if the ball goes through the net, goes through the hoop rather, after the buzzer.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's why they
I remember an episode of the Care Bears where that was actually a plot point. Except they did it wrong.
It's funny, Bill. Get in there, finally. Game over. Green team are the winners. And then they're going to jump around. And then it looks like
Jump around.
Yeah, look, jump around.
Jump up.
Jump up and
get down.
All right. Play again with the same teams. I don't even know if I'm going to play again. That's probably the ticket. Super Cycle. That was something I saw the other day.
Oh, I got a request.
Sure.
If there's time for it tonight.
Absolutely.
I think this is the game. I remember it growing up in elementary school. It was a first-person adventure game of Winnie the Pooh and the 100-Acre Wood. Or at least I think that's the title, but it was a Winnie the Pooh game. You were wandering about the forest, picking up items and taking them back to the characters that they belonged to.
Huh.
And it ran so slowly that I remember you could watch the screens being drawn.
Was that like an Apple II game?
No, Commodore 64.
Oh, no kidding. Okay. All right. We'll look it up.
I'm unclear on whether that was the actual title of it, but I do remember that it was Disney Winnie the Pooh, and it was a first-person adventure game.
All right. Winnie the Pooh in the 100-Acre Woods. That's probably it. That looks like kind of like a text adventure almost. Yeah, I'm sure I got it though. I'm sure I got it though, J Pones. Mr. Pones.
I think it was the style where where the top 2/3 of the screen was the picture and the bottom 2/3 was text.
Yep.
I think
I'm looking at it.
bottom 1/3 was text. It's so bizarre to think I've now met the man who did that.
Let's see here. Who did that? Allo. Okay. You met Allo?
Or rather, not one-on-one, but he was at the convention
Oh, okay.
last July.
Okay.
July of last year. Wish I'd had a lot more money than going to it, because I would have gotten his autograph on several things. He was the only person who was actually charging for autographs.
Yeah.
That's his business model.
I guess.
Adam, do you charge for autographs?
Yeah, I'm really expensive though.
I think I'm gonna take a break to go get a drink,
All right.
a snack.
See you in a few minutes.
Yes, sir. Whoa. Forgot how quick the corners come on these things. You'd think they'd give you some warning, like turn incoming. But nope. No
Little
turn.
street signs.
Yeah, no street signs, just death. It's basically just pole position on a motorcycle. I don't know how these guys are getting around the corners faster than I am. Oofda.
Well, they've been tucked away in that disc for 40 years.
There you go. They're
Had time to practice.
they're experienced. Oofda. Dang it. This is not the time to die. There we go. Still got 30 seconds left. Well done. Thank you. Oh, man. I've never seen the lines do that before. That doesn't look right. Beavis? What's going on here? Yeah, this is pretty lame. What's going on? Dang it, Beavis. Yeah, okay. Well, that's the end of that game. I'll wait until Bill gets back to do the 100-acre wood thingamabob. Mm. Golly. All these games. It's funny, like Super Pipeline. Is that the one that's like Pipe Dream? I hope it's not.
My game knowledge is very limited. Really, it's so old. Like, I didn't realize that. Really, the games that I know are early games in both C64 and Amiga.
Yeah. Super Pipeline. Super Pipeline. It's amazing though what you would play as a kid and what you thought was like cool and acceptable. Because I used to play the Indiana Jones game on the Commodore 64. That, not the one that was like by LucasArts, but the one that was like filmed out to, or whatever. It was firmed out to some other company. I like the song.
I don't think I remember that.
It's terrible.
I played Raiders of the Lost Ark all the time on the
Atari
VCS.
Yeah, Atari 2600.
And I liked it. I didn't realize people thought that it was not a good game.
Do you know why people thought it wasn't a good game? Because no one read the freaking manual.
Yeah. I didn't either, but I had a friend that told me what to do, and it certainly helped it become fun once you knew what to do.
Did he say ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ching, ching, walla, walla, bing, bang?
No. But he was shot in a bicycle by shooting as an adult. It was crazy. I'm reading, I'm in college, doing the radio station, and you got to go get like some news stories for the top of the hour. You just rip them off the AP wire, and there's stuff like fairly local stuff, Indiana stuff. And I read this. I thought, this is an interesting article. And I read it, and it's this kid I grew up with.
What am I doing here, Jim?
He was okay, though.
I keep getting my extra character here killed. I'm really, really confused. I think you're playing.
So in this game,
Thanks,
your character can die. Like your spare characters can die.
I guess.
That's not good.
I'm not sure what's going on here. All I know is this guy appears a real creep. What in... this is confusing. What is going on here, Jim? He will hammer out the clogs. Well, how do I use him? Oh, and I'm supposed to protect him. I get it. So I come back up here, and I grab him. And he hammers out this while I keep him safe. Oh, I got one over here. Jerk. Oh, I've got one over there again. Ow. Alright. Okay, I get it. Doesn't mean I don't suck at it. Oh, jeez, Louise, come on. Oh, gosh. Alright, we'll try it again. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, buddy. That guy's a jerk. Okay. All right. I kind of figured it out. Crap. Get up here, you ding-dong. Hey. I missed him again. Dang it, I gotta grab him again. Just follow me, you ding-dong. Hey. Move it. Oh, you dirty rat. Now, it looks like I just stand here and hit him from here. Oh, except for I kind of block one another. Jerk. Looks like I'm done with the level anyways. Okay. Yay!
Good job.
Yay! Oh boy. I am using a Gamepad 64 from, this would have been Retro Game Boys, I think is the name of the company.
That is one of them. They make custom controllers.
Yep.
They made the Wackadoodle controller.
Did they?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It's a really good controller. It was purchased by Mr. J. Pones 1977 in chat. Oh, I see. Now I get a... Oh, no. Oh, scoundrel. Oh, you've got one too. Cool. It's kind of worn out on one button. That makes sense. Alright, we're going to get all the way over here. I think I'm going to stand right here. Ah. Oh, he's invincible. Yikes. Oh, I missed him again. Does it mean I have to start over again? Oh. Shoot. That was dirty fool. That was so close. Okay, I like this more than I thought I did. Beware the lobster is yes. I guess it is invincible. I've never played this before. This is the first time I've played this. This sounds like it's gonna bust into MSCKEYMOUSE.
I'm missing out by not hearing the sound.
One day I'll get those virtual audio cables working.
Oh yeah, I'm back. That's right. You haven't. I told you about that, but I guess they haven't been connected virtually then.
No, not yet. He's still chasing me. Guess I was doing two.
In hindsight, it's the.
Go ahead, say it again.
In hindsight, it's the most obvious thing if you're working with audio with your computer.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't believe that it's not common knowledge to everybody who knows OBS or something.
Yeah, I gotta imagine that's probably pretty, probably norm. But you'd be surprised what doesn't. Like, I've shared probably 5 different times that I've found a plugin that allows you to stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. We're in trouble. Maybe. No. Oh, sweet. That
game is this?
This is called Super Pipeline. This was at the request of Mr. Jim Bones. Take that. So the goal here is to let water flow through the pipe as much as you can. And then every time one of those guys comes down and puts a block in the pipe, so the guy that walks up the ladder can put blockages in the pipe. But the this guy here, oh nope, trouble.
Oh, that tiny guy up there?
Yeah, yeah.
Who's like the size of a leprechaun compared to you?
Yeah. Come on. Alright, good stuff. Oh, now I've got blockages that I can't shoot through? Oh boy, now I have... This is gonna go slow. Oh, great, and that guy can get walloped on. So your buddy hammers out the blockages. And luckily that doesn't take away my life when he gets nailed. Yeah, run away! Run away! Son of a jerk. Ah, dang it, that stupid lobster got him again. Now he's about to get taken away again. I have so many blockages in the pipe, I'm not going to be able to do any of this. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh, he got taken again.
He's like expendable lad.
Yep. And every time that little bugger... Okay, little ones, no problem. I have so many blockages in the pipe that I don't know how the heck I'm going to... Rage quit.
Somebody gets that.
Oh, God, he got taken again. Take that, you jack. Oh, now I've got a bunch on this pipe. Run away! Oh my gosh. This is insane. Run, man! Run! Run your short little butt off. Oh, again. Run! Oh, you sorry son of a gun. No, run, you... Oh. Oh. This is brutal.
This is a really interesting play on Mario Brothers. Oh, his hammer knocks him out. Or does it?
I don't know. It looks like they can. It looks like he can. I can shoot the guy away. Okay. Jerk. Dang it. This is insanity.
At least that time he sacrificed himself for you.
Oh, I see. You could shoot him in the back. Jeez, took him again.
Blame it on the dream.
That is actually a really good song. I love that song.
It's another one where I only know the Weird Al lyrics.
You know, Milli Vanilli wasn't bad, it just wasn't dumb.
No! How am I even supposed to get any of this done? Oh, this is ridiculous.
Bangs in.
I know. Every time he just... Come with me. Low raw danger. Oh, he knows the game. I'm impressed. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. We got some water. No. No, this is bad. Son of a gun. No.
It reminds me of the electrical system at my house.
Take that, you jerk. I just gotta make sure that this guy doesn't get up there. I don't care about the lobster. Oh no! I don't care. Take him away. Son of a gun! Ah! Take that, you jerk. Oh no! It's happened. Yeah, you're gonna take away my guy. Yes, scoundrel. Oh, I already got one blockage, but I think I got enough to make 1,000. Oh no! What is that? What? I have to do more than 1,000 on this round? Oh, that was brutal. All right. I'm going to do something that... Yeah, that's rage quit. That is for certain. So, Bill said Winnie the Pooh in the 100-acre wood. This will be interesting. It should run faster because I have Jiffy DOS running, so hopefully it works well. Sierra Online and Walt Disney. Winnie the Pooh in the 100-acre wood. Rage
What did
quit.
it say? Copyright 1984.
1984. Sierra Online, Walt Disney Productions. It's lobster repellent. Yep, this is an Aldo joint. I wonder if hidden somewhere in the. I wonder if hidden somewhere in the code is some Leisure Suit Larry quotes. It's a fun text. Oh, it's a fun text adventure. Cool. All right, it is definitely not a quick one.
To load, you mean?
Yeah. It's like Dragon's Keep, but better. Larry, Leisure Suit Larry in the 100-Acre Wood.
Yeah, this is it.
This is it. You are in Christopher Robin's. You are in Christopher Robin's playroom. He is outside playing in his treehouse in the 100-Acre Wood. Ask, what should I do? Go into the 100-Acre Wood. Look in the toy box. Let's look in the toy box. I don't know why. We're just gonna.
I'm the narrator. It's a
Someone,
disc.
did someone sub, or did it just tell me your sub goal? You're 25% of the way to completing your goal. Oh, I did. Someone did sub. Who subbed?
You know what? Yeah.
Who subbed? It doesn't tell me who subbed.
See,
Oh.
maybe they dubbed instead.
Oh, maybe they subbed but didn't do the notice for it. If you want to stop before you finish the game, come here. This toy chest holds your place so you can come back later. Okay. Oh, there you go. Polished ball. Hi, John. How's it going? All right. When you are ready to play again, just come here and okay. All right. We're just going to go back to the playroom. All right.
This is a character name whose origin I really want to know.
Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah.
It does definitely have basic vibes, doesn't it?
Basic vibes? I don't know what you mean.
Basic as in Commodore basic programming vibes.
No, I mean Winnie the Pooh. I want to ask A.A. Milne, where in the world did you come up with that name?
I don't know.
Mushrooms, magic mushrooms.
Watch out for
Winnie is a girl's name to start out with.
Watch out for Tigger. Sometimes he bounces from nowhere and bounces people clear across the 100-Acre Wood.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Going
Ask about Tigger. Asking the narrator?
Rabbit, Piglet, and Pooh hid inside this log on the day they tried to debounce Tigger. It didn't work, you know. Winnipeg and a swan he knew named Pooh. So says the internet. Okay. All right.
Okay. So why would somebody name a swan that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Our cat's named Kitty.
Yeah, we used to have one that was named Miss Kitty Furball. She used to barf all the time. Oh, of course we're gonna climb to the top of the tree. I mean, danger, man. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Perspective.
Wow, it's a long way down from here. Look up. Oh. Look around. I thought bears couldn't climb trees. I don't know about you, but if I'm in a place with a bear, it's definitely yeah. It's definitely not. I don't want to be anywhere near it, especially up in a tree. Is this Owl's house or Piglet's? He's probably right inside now. Go to see Christopher Robin. Hey, it's Christopher Robin. He's looking a little pale.
And Winnie the Pooh is.
Oh gosh, he look.
Winnie the Pooh is voiced by
He's a little ashen.
Sergeant Frick from.
Wasn't Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah, he looks a little ill.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. But Winnie the
Winnie
Pooh.
the Pooh is voiced by Sergeant Frick from Gabriel Knight 1. As in, I want him to have that same character voice.
You want him to, or he does? Because I think Winnie the Pooh was.
The voice actor is the same. Jim Cummings.
Yeah, Jim Cummings. Yeah. Yeah.
Jim Cummings, along with Rob Paulson and Maurice LaMarche, are like the modern day Mel Blanc trilogy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rob Paulson, otherwise known as Pinky from Pinky in the Brain. Zoinks!
And Yakko, and Arnold the dog, and Foulmouth, and Mr. Opportunity, and Raphael, and I don't know who else right now.
All right, I'm not sure what we're doing here. I know you said we got to go find people's stuff and take it to them. You can't go that way. I'm sure back as a kid, this would have blew me away.
Maybe this could be my Boat Fest thing next year, is walk people through the game. Walk people through the 100-acre wood.
I don't know, man.
Probably won't have the same impact as the space shuttle, but get like a little Pooh Bear when you finish it.
So I just
Now
took...
I want a fantasy game of Leisure Suit Larry in the 100-acre wood.
This reminds me of Death in the Caribbean, but I bet you die in a lot less ways. Yep. You are right.
What does that sign say?
Carrot. Oh, so I have the books. Now I have to find who wants the books, which I'm assuming is going to be Owl, right? Can't imagine it's Kanga. I don't know. Maybe it's his books. Okay. Clean your feet and go inside. Of course you clean your feet and go inside. It's training you to be a... Oh, looks like a...
What if... Oh, a scarf. Whose scarf? Piglet's, I think.
Yeah.
What if there was an adventure game like this, except it actually followed the plot of the book where he eats too much honey and gets stuck? So then the whole first person point of the game is you sitting around and waiting inside, stuck in rabbit's, rabbit hole.
Sounds horrible. All right, we got to try something a little less like grass growing. All right. Any suggestions from the peanut gallery? Anybody have any requests?
Yeah, anybody want a peanut?
Anybody want a peanut? Stop it, and I mean it.
Yeah, somebody's got to get that reference.
Yes.
Okay, he got it. Good.
Yep. Something kind of action-y. I'm going through a list on Space Taxi. Space Taxi any day of the week. Space Taxi, always a good choice.
Space Pope.
Space Pope. We'll check out Space Pope next.
load star, load quote star quote
Yep.
comma 8 comma 1.
Yep. The star would just load the
Those were the
the
instructions.
first thing in the list.
Ah,
So if you load,
those are the instructions that the computer teacher would write on the blackboard.
mm-hmm. And then if you would load, quote, $ quote, 8, it would do the,
Directory.
yeah, the directory. Then proceed.
I had heard that the star doesn't technically load the first thing on the list, but it loads the last thing you loaded, which would be the first thing if you hadn't loaded something else.
Huh.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't think so.
Never tried it.
I don't think so. Yeah, the one with the shooting stars is hard, yeah. Nope, nope. Well, I accidentally went to intermediate, so we're going to find that out. That was a mistake. I'm already hitting the wrong buttons. I already saw. I haven't played this in forever. Alright. We're just gonna start over. I don't remember if there's...
So
I don't-
it's like
I don't remember if there's...
it's like Act 1 of the Act 1 of the Fifth Element.
There we go. Oh, sweet. Sweet, John. This is a favorite of mine. There, we'll start from the beginning. There we go.
Engage.
Whee!
Oh, this is weird. This is like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, a little bit. Thanks.
Just disintegrated.
No, that's a neat. You could have just walked there, you doofus. Hey, taxi.
My friend Ron's been doing some Ubering, and he normally doesn't do like Uber food stuff, but he had an incentive to do that last weekend. He's saying people like would order like a basket of fries for like 2 blocks. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah. Some of the
he's-
the people tend to order, next to nothing.
I guess if you have the money, then maybe you don't have the time, but I don't have either.
In that case, you're the driver.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, shut up. Ow. Bupkis. You killed your... Oh, jeez, and he's in an even worse spot. I did it again. Ah, my brain. He's gonna disappear before I get him. Okay, maybe not. Oh, gosh dang it. Yeah, I have... Keep killing my fares. Oh, God. I'm not doing so well here, guys. Oh, that was bad. That's a crappy spot. Oh my gosh. Hey, can't make a claim. Carry on. They're dead. Carry on. Alright. Ooh. Pad 9, please. The worst possible pad we can deal with. Oh gosh, look how tiny that one is. Ah! Hit the wrong button. Thanks. Thanks yourself. You're gonna come for the ride and get fuel. Train taxi. Ooh, almost at that platform. Oh boy. Alright, can I do it and not be a complete knob? Whee! Beanstalk. I hate this one. I always get hit by the platforms. If you're not quick about it, you can get trapped. Ah, you jerk. Oh, because he's the only one there.
Wait a second.
I ended up crushing him. Now you just want to play Neptune Lander Elite. What's Neptune Lander Elite on? What I
If you
should try.
screw up the delivery of some more humans to Defender.
Oh gosh, it's on this. I'll have to try it, Mr. 48. That was the wrong button. How about that one? What? All right. I normally don't suck that bad at that one. Shift F5. And then we were looking at Neptune, Lander, Elite. Well, Ellie, as far as I'm concerned. Neptune, Lander, Elite. Instruct me. Explore the vast depths of space in your journey to become an elite lander. Steer your ship across 40 levels. Beacon zones will disable your thrust. I remember playing this. Mining lasers will destroy your ship. Portals will warp you across the level. Collect power-ups to boost your fuel, ships, and score. Pause game, music on, save high scores, invert x-axis. Run, stop, and restore are rage quit. Remember to hit F7. Okay. Yeah, we're going basic. Ooh, remember to hit F7. You just said that. Rage quit. Rage quit. Hey, it said run, stop, and... Oh, it's both together, I think. Alright. No! Yeah, I do remember playing this.
Well done.
Caution. Mining lasers. Oh no! Hey. Starting over. Okay.
I remember there were a couple of Smurf games for the ColecoVision. Were there ever any Smurf games for Commodore 64?
Not like the ones that were... Oh my gosh.
Not officially. There was one though.
Yeah, but it wasn't like Escape from Gargamel's Castle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what friend of the show and other C64 podcaster Rob Flack O'Hara did that on his... Yeah, yeah, he did that on as a faux episode at Boat Fest this year. It was funny.
I remember that Dig had a mini game of Lunar Lander.
I didn't see it.
You have to open up your penultimate, which is your 1995 iPhone.
Oh, yeah.
It's more than just a communications device, it also gives you a distraction from the full game when you need it.
I love me some Yar Kung Fu. No, Pole will kick my butt normally. I have beat the game before. It's a tough one. Night, Josh.
See you, Josh.
Ta-da! Keep an eye on things. I will stream next Thursday, I do believe. I have Friday off, and we'll be heading out Friday.
I'm gonna head out Thursday.
I'll hold the fort down.
Sounds good.
I will be the only retro computer guy in this Midwest who is not at that show, apparently.
Oh, I thought it just disappeared off the map. That would have sucked. There we go. Remember, this is where it started to get kind of difficult. Maybe it was the next level. Dang it. I was hoping that my progress heading in one direction would help my upward progress. Did it again. Oh, that was so close. Oh no. Oh no! Critical impact is like bump anything. I'm sorry, but I can assure you that the shuttle could handle a little bump, especially in space. I'm getting 5x, and I don't care who's... Oh no, I did it again! Okay, I did it. There we go, third place. Ye are Kung Fu, the place where I belong. Is it in the one load collection? Because if it is, it will be nice and... That is the wrong music. There we go. the funny thing about this music is, I think it's like the entire track is like 8 minutes long. All right, here we go. I gotta get used to it again, though. I've been playing the arcade version on my my Mister. No! Hey. No! Son of a gun. A max score running this, holy cow. I'm gonna cheese this one. Yeah, just cheesing that one. Normally the downward kick is the best way to get this. Hey. Wow. There it is. Best way to do it. Downward kick. And then pull. Kicks your butt. Because he's a... Oh, like that. Jeez Louise. I can do it. I just haven't done it in a while. See? It can be done. Ow! Ow! All you gotta do is get next to this guy, and then you can do it. But if you get too close, then you end up being like that. So you want to stay back. You gotta get in right into the middle of him because he has like no in-range motion. Oh, nope, got me there. There we go. Oh, nope, he's out of it now. You want to get him trapped into a corner. Oh no! Dang it. There we go. Downward kick is like, it works for like everybody up until you get to, I think, Ton Fun and Blues. Just trap him in the corner. Downward kick him. Fan moves around too much, and her fans are always just a pain in the butt. And I never get her really trapped in a corner ever. Ooh, she's kicking my butt. Ugh. No. Ow. We can span this one, possibly. Nope. No spamming.
He's doing the same move as the chef in Burger King. Wiggling his legs.
No! No! Oh, No! Dang it, man. Jeez Louise. Alright, there's another move you could do, which is the oh my gosh. This is terrible. Wong. Ooh. Wow.
Let's see. Some other things I'm remembering
Yes.
that I'm going to bring to BCF Midwest. A 19-inch RCA CRT television with remote control in its original box.
This is for the free pile?
Yeah.
You're gonna make somebody very happy.
Oh yeah. Including myself, because I'll have less. Believe it or not, I don't want that one. Believe it or not, there's stuff I don't want. But here's
hear
some really phenomenal news this week. My neighbor, of all places, 3 doors away. So this week was Big Item Trash Night because it's the first week of the month. And so 3 nights ago, they set out a 27-inch CRT television.
Okay.
Sony Trinitron.
Yeah.
Oh.
What series?
Well, I took a photograph of the manufacturer's label. Let me look here. It's manufactured in September 1998, and except for the brand and the model name, this is identical to the Zenith that we got in 1993.
Zenith, you got 1993. Huh.
The model number is KV27V65. Kilo
V6.
Victor 27 Victor 65.
Okay. I have
So this thing must weigh 50 or 55 pounds.
I have played Nemesis. I suck at it. I don't know what it is. This game, I love Salamander, but this one, I don't know what it is. I feel like I need to get everything, and I always end up, I always end up crashing into these first things. I feel like I need to get all of those.
So I was able to lift it into my trunk on my own, but then I had to wait a day for help to get it into my house. I don't even know where I'm going to put this yet, but this is like the one that this is one of my holy grails.
How do I
realize.
How do I choose the item that I'm on? Multi.
Looks like those might be function keys.
Shit. Of course it is. Well. Nope, not a function key. Restore? Commodore? Spin? Power up? I don't know. What am I doing? What the deuce?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was the left or right shift. Alright, we're gonna start this one over. That's what we're gonna do.
So Bill, this is the Holy Grail because it's similar to the one you had before, basically the same thing as the one you had before.
Yeah, except for the brand name and the model name, it's identical. Controls are laid out the same. The display on the screen is identical. The input-outputs, I think, are identical, or maybe even better because this one also has S-video input. And so I went back the next day and knocked on the door and said hello, and they know who I am. but I said, can you tell me? So I picked it up. I said, first of all, is that okay? They said, yeah.
I stole your trash. Is that okay?
And I said, is there anything you can tell me about its history? And do you happen to have the remote control and maybe even the instruction manual? And so the mom of the family said, well, that came from her mother's house a few miles away, and they got it. She was the first owner of it, and she watched a whole lot of Home Shopping Network and other stuff on it. And so the tube does have a lot of hours, she believes, on it. But the picture looks fine to me. And she said they might have the remote control, and if so, it'll take them about a month to get back there to find it. But she says if they do have it, she knows exactly where it would be. Because some features, like the picture-in-picture, you cannot use without the remote control.
Away my laser.
Yeah, you think you could probably buy a remote for it?
Sure.
If they don't
yeah.
have it.
Oh yeah,
Like on
definitely.
eBay? I mean, it's an older TV. I know you can get from newer TVs. You can do that. I just got one this week. The baby was having too much fun with a remote, and it kind of didn't turn. The volume wouldn't go down, and there's no volume on the TV, so you could turn the volume up but not down. So we listened to TV kind of loud for a few days. Miss Rachel at full volume is not something you want to hear. You were gonna say something, Bill?
I forgot. I don't even know where I'm gonna put this. But it's amazing.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And I said, yeah, this is the television that my dad got in 1993, just after the FCC required televisions to natively be able to display closed captions. So we turned that on and we watched almost every single thing in closed captions, just because, we like technology. And so we watched Tiny Toon Adventures, Animaniacs, and all the 1990s Star Trek, and and movies, and I got really good at learning what captioning companies were good and what captioning companies were not good.
Oh, this game's kicking my ass.
Which ones did not.
Hang on.
And the difference between live captions and, you might say, studio captions.
Well, you were around when we were talking to the Auger brothers about captioning, weren't you? At after Sembeck?
Oh yeah, they blew my mind away. I can't even remember what they said, honestly, but I know that they had blown my mind within 2 minutes.
They tend to
And
do
it's
that.
like, I'm interested, but I can't follow anymore.
What was that? That was total bubkiss is what that was. I just want one. Just give me speed. Just let me get around. Take that, jerk. We'll go faster. We'll go even faster now. Oh my gosh. I'm losing at the very... I can't even get past the very start of the game. That's how dastardly this game is. Alright, we'll play... I'll try... Let's see if I can find Salamander on here. Alright, it's not going to be in there. There, salamander. And this will probably be the last one of the night. Salamander. Tape. 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 I don't think that's it. Is it? Yeah, it doesn't look right. Man.
Oh, what I cannot figure out, though, is why this television has the Sony name on it when the one we had the Zenith name on it.
Well, it was probably made for Zenith by Sony. You said KV27 something 65, right?
KV-27V65.
V65. Is it the one that's got top controls?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Bill. I think I had this model when I was a kid.
Cha-ching. If you want one, I found one on Facebook Marketplace too.
Let's see here. Oh, no, mine was slightly different. No? No, mine was slightly different. No, that's an XBR. Yours is not an XBR. There's the CRT database for the 66, not the 65. Nope, that was the one I had, Bill. Yep. Mine, the bottom case fell to pieces. It had been moved so many stinking times that it, the bottom of the case was just absolutely, yeah, destroyed. Hi, Mr. Kristoff. I don't hear the loady sounds of things. Do. Maybe it's an NTSC version? We'll try it out. Yes. Run disk. Try it again. We'll see. Definitely not. Thanks, Mr. Kristoff. I appreciate it, sir, and I'm sure so does Upshift. Alright. Maybe it's called... Let's try it as... I don't think it's called Life Force on the C64. I could be wrong. Life Force. Is it ever called Life Force on the C64?
Be right back.
Lemon 64. Life Force. Yeah, it was called Salamander, but it was also called Life Force, I think, in NTSC territories. And this is Frozen. Shit.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Wrong Frozen, huh?
Life Force Akari. Try this one. Load. Load. You can do it. Oh, that already doesn't look good. Okay. Goofy text. Not the life force I was thinking. Good golly. It might not be under... It might not be under that. I'm ruining this. I am ruining this. Game base 64. And we'll look up life force. Okay. No, 1988. 88. Try this one. And if it's not that one, we'll just hit the road, Jack, is what we'll do. An 80s horror kid. I can only think of space vampire movie of the same name. Yeah, it's Salamander in PAL territories, but the NTSC version was Life Force still. We'll see what happens. And if it's got a trainer, I might use it. Life Force, the wrong version. Unless it's the wrong art. Do I want unlimited tanks? I don't want tanks at all. I'm telling you, there was a... No, that ain't it. I want the NTSC version. That's just what I remember as a kid. Oh, did it from the wrong one. Oh boy. There it is. See how it says Life Force? It says Life Force. All right. Epileptic people, look away. People who are photosensitive to light and stuff. I'm in the right control port? I'm in the right control port. Yeah. It's bad. But it runs faster.
I remember renting this one for the Nintendo.
Yeah, it's a great game. I played the crud ton out of it when I was a kid.
Yeah, this one and I think it was Contra.
Oh yeah.
Were the two. It was like this weird alien invasion kind of thing, very Predator-like, very Arnold Schwarzenegger thing. Like,
Yeah, well the original art cover kind of had like a faux Arnold Schwarzenegger on it.
oh, two of them, as a matter of fact, two
Yeah.
different poses from Predator.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good version. Got too many speed ups though. It's like I'm on drugs a little bit here. Run through there.
Why were you saying that Sony made it? Sony might have made it for Zenith. Wouldn't it be the other way around? Wasn't Sony the king?
What do you mean? You sure it was a... Well, you sure... For one thing, were you sure it was a... You know, are you sure it was a Sony? Or sure it was a Zenith? You probably...
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's what my brother says, and that's what I remember.
Good golly. Kablooey. You were just shooting through cholesterol. It was almost like they took inner space. For a second there, I thought we were locked up. I mean, you could see it on my face. And then the rocks will show up and everybody will... That guy actually got a shot off. Yes. Except for I always lose it in here. Eek. Oh, almost ate it there.
What if I got a Zenith remote? No, well, okay, I'll put it this way. I've looked up the Zenith remote controls compared to the Sony remote controls, and it's the Zenith absolute layout of the remote control that I remember. So I'm looking up the Sony ones, and none of them seem to have a picture-in-picture button. So I wonder if I were to just buy the Zenith remote control, would that work on the Sony television?
I don't know.
Oh, that's going to be a tough one because they could be all over the place.
Alright, here comes the boss. No! Cripe. Ah, I didn't realize I was that dead already. Alright. I want one more go at this, but I want to go... kind of want to go with some cheats. We'll see. Nah, we'll just do a regular. One last regular one, and then off stream I'll cheat away. At least I found a good American version that plays faster. It gives you epilepsy. Hey, how's it going? 90s retro gaming. Pleased to meet you. Looks like you're commenting over on, hang on, we're gonna go like this for a second, because I think you're commenting over on YouTube. You are cool. Well, it's a disc that is loading the tape code. So, oh gosh, I've been shot twice already. So basically, yes. I multi-stream. Yep, I also stream on Twitch. No, oh, I can't use them anyways. Twitch is where the cool people hang out. I suppose so. Okay. Don't get both of those. Oh, wait. No, it's up here that you don't want to get both of those. Eek. We only want to get one of these speed ups.
I remember this game was my introduction to the word option.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we only need one of these speeds.
Even though that word means something different in this game than it does everywhere else in the world.
C60, it's Commodore _Chronicles is the Twitch channel. And when you head over there, I'll make sure if you're a streamer, I'll give you a follow too. It's funny because like no one ever finds me on YouTube. You might have got word from my Blue Sky account. Come to Papa, Random Brain. Wee. Hack Billy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Cause Raw Danger, you're Lucas boy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's weird. Strange glitch at the bottom of the screen. Randomly. I have never been found randomly on YouTube ever. That's crazy. That's cool that it happened though. Oh no, son of a gun. That's the downfall of this one. If your options don't have spread, you're in trouble. That was quick. I'm sorry to make it so quick. This is usually about the time I call it a night. So, yeah, that was mean. But anyways, we'll back away from that screen so we're not giving everybody stuff. 90s Nick Pine Cool. Let's see here. We'll check out your stuff. Thanks for the follow. Let's see here. 90s Nick Pineside. Looks like you got a cool collection there, buddy. And I gave you a follow as well. It looks like you like to live stream screens. Ooh. Simpsons Hit and Run. Yeah. Bunch of stuff that I'd like to watch too. So I gave you a follow, and possibly I'll stop in and check out your stream as well. Thanks for joining. So anyways, this is the portion of the show in which I shill for all my things. Of course, I got to give thanks to the Fast Load Collective, my Patreon members. Chris Petzel, Jim Pones, Eric Nelson, Mr. Christoph, Brian Nagel, Bill Bright, George, a.k.a. Drummer, James Delpiaz, John Poison, Mitsuyama. Hey, thanks for this. Oh, thanks for the gift sub, Mr. Christoph. John Poison, Damian Frank, Mitsuyama, John Bodokar Schaller, and Graham W. Vebke. Wait a second. There's one person missing in here. There's a person missing, and that is the, that son of a gun. I changed it on all the other ones, and I didn't change it on this one. I feel horrid. Yeah, hang on. Brain fart. audience. I want to make sure that I say their name because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anybody else. Oh yeah, Upshift. Upshift. I feel so bad, Dan. Dan, Mr. Upshift. He is also a patron member. Like I said, I have multiple collections of scenes, and I mirror them on one another's, but they all have different inside workings. So, like the Mister uses a different resolution. The Commodore 64 with the Ultimate 64 board uses a different resolution in it. So I try and mix things up. But yeah, Upshift. We'll make sure I add you to all the other ones tonight. Also, I always like to give thanks to RetroRewind.ca. They are the sponsor of the program, and I can't hit my keyboard well enough. If you want anything for your Commodore 64, like a Kung Fu Flash or a Coco SDC for your Tandy Coco, I actually have one in the mail. And I have the C64 AV adapter for my my bone stock C64. Maybe you need a hat or a shirt or something like that just to have some cool swag. But they have tons of great stuff. Check them out. Like I said, www.retrorewind.ca. If you create an account and use the promo code CC10, you could save yourself 10%. You only have a C64 Mini. Well, maybe if you hang around long enough, we'll fix that for you, because lots of members in not only in the community of the Commodore Chronicles, but the Southeast Michigan Vintage Computer Club have gob tons of C64s. A guy that was talking earlier, I think probably has 60 or 70 in himself. So we'll maybe one day we'll hook you up and get you something. So anyways, thanks for hanging out. This weekend, I plan on recording an episode of NES Advantage. I do have to finish the script. There's not a whole bunch left. Yesterday, I released an episode of Morning Cartoon Crunch. So you can check that out in chat if you type in podcast. Yep. So it was a episode about The Tick and also Frosted Flakes. Morning Cartoon Crunch is basically a show that I record about classic cartoons and the cereal I ate while watching them. So anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and have yourself a good weekend. Next weekend, I will be at VCF Midwest with the Southeast Michigan Vintage Computer Club. We got a table on Table I, and we'll be there. I'll be there, and a bunch of our members will be there hanging out. I'm going to bring my Tandy Sensation computer because it's so not sensational. It is the land of derp. So anyways, yeah. Thanks, and live long and prosper to you as well, Upshift, and we'll see you next Thursday, because I plan on streaming as well. So we'll see you then. Let's see if our buddy... What's that?
Streaming from the convention?
No, streaming from home, and then I will drive there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, okay.
Where's our boy? Usually I always head over and we do Ice Turbo, but he doesn't seem to be streaming today. Ice Turbo is having streaming problems. No good. All right, so Ugly Owl, I'm not doing Fortnite. Bill Bull is doing something. Macaw is doing some Amiga. Yeah, we can do Macaw. That's what we'll do. Macaw 45. I'm going to put this keyboard over because it's easier to use. We are going to raid. Oh, use the right deal, you schmuck. Yeah, and we're going to raid over to Macaw 45. Now, don't think I've ever rated him before, but we'll see. We'll see how this works out. So, anyways, like I said, thanks again. Thanks for the gift subs, Mr. Christoph, and also for the Prime sub, Mr. Polished Ball.